guys, this is Devin. Another late night movie. I think I'm going Black Mass this time. I'm really interested to see it. I heard not good things, which is kind of surprising because it's Johnny Depp in a gangsterish setting. I mean, it's worked before. I liked Public Enemies, and so I'm gonna go to that. Hopefully it's decent. I'll let you guys know after, of course, and if there's time I might give an update before the movie starts. But I might not be the only one in there this time. This parking lot actually looks kind of full. Not full, but, busier than usual for this theater. Yeah, so I'll see you later. Hey guys, once again, only one in here.
I'm going to my best friend's wedding, and we're going to meet my girl. So we're here at Burlington, getting ready.
So yeah, hopefully this is good. Johnny Depp's been on a little bit of a down streak lately, I guess, but this isn't one of his giant, makeup doubt performances. It's just kind of like a regular, gangster movie. I mean, he's got some facial work, I'm sure, to make him look older, but overall, he's not like a cartoon get him up guy. He's just like a regular gangster. So I'm gonna sit down and get ready for this movie to start. I'll let you guys know how it is after. Alright, bye! Hey Galactic Geeks, pretty good. A lot of good performances. Johnny Depp was really nice. He played a good psychopath. Joel Edgerton, he was John Connolly, the main FBI guy in the movie. He's pretty good. I've learned not to doubt him. I saw The Gift earlier this year, and he's really good in that. A lot of minor performances that were pretty good, and overall a pretty good movie. I can see why people didn't really like it a lot, but I think it's pretty good. Yeah, Johnny Depp played a gangster from South Boston who killed a bunch of people and did a bunch of bad stuff, and then he becomes an FBI informant to, protect himself while he does all this illegal stuff, and that's kind of the premise of the movie. Like I said, pretty good movie. Johnny Depp does really well. A couple things. Writing was pretty good for the most part. I mean, it was based on a true story, so there's only so much you can exaggerate, and there's only so many lines that you can put different, but writing was pretty good. Performance wise, like I said, most people were pretty good. There was a few letdowns. I think not really any of the main cast, just a few here and there performances. There was also some performances that I wish would have been a bigger part in the movie. Kevin Bacon's in this movie. He plays like the regional head FBI guy that John Connolly reports to, and he's not in the movie as much as I would want. I mean, it's Kevin Bacon. If you're gonna go to the length to get Kevin Bacon, you might as well use them a little bit more. Adam Scott, he's not like a major part in the movie. He's just kind of another FBI guy. He was pretty good. I like him. For those of you who don't know, he's the brother from Step Brothers. The one that's like, breaks his arm when they kick him out of the treehouse and stuff. He's in it, but not for too long. But I like his part in it. That was pretty good. Let's see. There was a few things that I didn't like, not necessarily plot-wise, just maybe it was writing or directing, Towards the end, they kind of pulled that trope where they're like, all the people who are involved in all this are getting arrested, and, they're being arrested, and it's trying to make you, gain sympathy for them. I mean, I'm not one to say that, bad guys don't get sympathy every now and then, but, you openly follow these people through the movie, and they murdered a lot of people, some people for not very good reasons. Not that there is a good reason to murder people, but, some of the reasons were stretching a little bit thin for why they were killing these people. But, you know, then towards the end, there's emotional, you know, like, oh, you know, feel sorry for me kind of thing. Some examples I can give are, towards the end when everyone's being arrested, Joel Edgerton's character, John Connolly, at the beginning of the movie, he actively went to Johnny Depp's character and was like, hey, let's have an alliance, you know, we want to get rid of the Italian mafia, and they're, you know, messing with your territory too, so this is a win-win. And, you know, they grew up together, they were friends, so, you know, they knew what they were doing, you know. He knew the whole point of the movie is that he's kind of blowing off all these people saying that they saw him murder people because he's, you know, an informant and he doesn't want him to go to jail or anything. So, you know, that's kind of the whole thing. And then at the end, when they're arresting his character, the FBI show up at his door and they're like, we need you to step outside, Mr. Connolly. And he's like, all right, boys, can, you know, you give me a little respect here? And then they don't, you know, they're just like, step outside, please, kind of thing. And, you know, the music and the cue and all that's supposed to kind of emphasize that they should be getting some sympathy for him or whatever. And it's like, not really, though, because for almost, well, I don't remember what year the movie ended. I think it was close to 95 or somewhere around then. But, you know, for a while, at least 10 years, these guys were informants and, you know, all that, and doing a lot of bad stuff. You don't really get sympathy for killing a bunch of people and, you know, actively hiding that fact. Another one was kind of towards the end, Benedict Cumberbatch, he plays Johnny Depp's younger brother, and his character is a state senator, or, yeah, I think it's a senator, but he's in politics, and when he knows everyone's being arrested and he's about to be arrested, Johnny Depp's character calls him and is like, hey, so don't read the papers, because they're bad, and I'm in them, kind of thing, just like, I'll see you later, might be a while before I talk to you, kind of thing. And, you know, he hangs up the phone, and there's just a quiet moment there where, you know, it's gonna, you know, Johnny Depp's gonna drive away and try and outrun all his charges, and this guy's like, oh, I'm losing a brother, or he doesn't say that, but that's kind of the feeling you get. He's supposed to be like, oh, I'm losing a brother. It's like, your brother murdered a bunch of people and took money from people, and yay! But, you know, it's like, he doesn't, you know, he can be sad because it's his family, but, you know, he did some bad stuff. Even a brother has to admit when his brother's doing stuff like that it's not good. But, yeah, overall, a good movie. I like stories like this, you know, 60s to 80s, you know, just era mafia kind of stuff, like, so maybe I have some bias in this, but I'm trying to put all that aside, and I think it was honestly a good movie. Let's see, for a rating, I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10, maybe a 6.5 out of 10. Like I said, it was good. It wasn't amazing, but it was pretty good. But yeah, so that's my review on this. Also, I have an update I meant to tell you guys about earlier. During my impromptu Martian review with Brad and Jared, I mentioned that I was going to do a formal review, and I did, but it's not going to be able to be posted. I tried twice to upload it to YouTube, and it wouldn't let me. It said I had a video of the same name already uploaded, and what I was calling my proper one was Review of The Martian, and my impromptu one is called Impromptu Review of The Martian, I believe, or, you know, Night of Review or something. So it wouldn't let me upload it. I tried twice, took a while both times, and then it failed, so I'm not sure I'm going to try again you pretty much get the gist from my night of. It's about the same thing. But sorry about that. Hopefully that won't be a problem in the future if I ever decide to do stuff like that again. And if it is, I'll probably stop doing the night of reviews and just do formal ones. So that's that. Sorry, I wanted to just update you guys on that real quick. Yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you agree or disagree on reasons why you liked or didn't like this movie, go ahead and leave a comment. I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm interested in, I like debating things like this with people. So I am very much interested, if you see this movie, to find out what you thought of it and if you thought I was right or wrong in some of my points. And yeah, so leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, that helps, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later, Galactic Geeks.